Tragos Amargos is a Paisa music review podcast hosted by comedian Jerry Garcia, where him and co-host Fern Rodriguez, aka El Chaton, fangirl out about their favorite Paisa music artists. Check out season 1 of Tragos Amargos and find episodes on Ramon Ayala, Tigres del Norte, Chente, Juan Gabriel, and more. Brought to you by Fodongo and Wet Carnitas, in collaboration with Migrito Industries. Find Tragos Amargos on all platforms. Watch the video version on youtube.com/comedian Jerry G.
It sounds like a 1980s video game, dog. We're back! Tragos Amargos, season 2, full effect, dog. And today we got a very special one.
Can you
we
hear
got
that?
ourselves a special one.
Can you hear that?
I hear the round of applause already.
Yes,
And
yes.
that's just from my last show that I did at Covina Laugh Factory.
Relaxy taxi.
I forgot to add the cricket sound. That's what
¿Qué dijo?
Listen, we got ourselves one of the GOATs, the legends, el rey del jaripeo,
Yes.
el poeta del pueblo,
Sir.
el señor Don Joan Sebastian, que en
paz.
paz descanse.
En paz
I was going to say, en Dios descanse. En paz descanse, el señor Joan Sebastian, and it's a
Yes.
true honor and a pleasure to be doing this one.
Yes.
I'm excited about this episode, dog. There's ties with Cuernavaca, Morelos,
Uh-oh.
right? Where we reside and shit.
There
and,
you go.
And above
Where you're
a
a
lot of
resident,
things.
you have
yes.
a home?
Yes, what I built a house in.
There you go.
That's right. We're basically neighbors, fool. We share the same zip code.
they all look the same, pretty much.
Yeah, there's similarities, dog. Yes, sir, for sure.
The eyes. It's the eyes.
The mustache,
The height,
the sex appeal.
the sex addiction.
Wowzers.
Yes, a little bit of everything.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
We're going there. Look at that.
Bro, this motherfucker's a beast, dog, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get into it. Y'all ready, guys?
Oh, yes.
All right.
Let's go.
I got
Let's do
myself right here, El Chaton, Fernie,
Yes,
right
yes,
here,
yes.
side,
What's up?
right here in the side. We got the homie, Sammy,
Yo.
that producer, fool.
What up, gang?
And we're ready, fool.
Yes.
We're ready. We did a little research, dog. We got together. We hung out for a few hours. Took a little shallow dive into the little kiddie pool, right? And we got ourselves some fun facts. We're excited to share, dog. I learned some shit, dog. And this girl's tuvo una trayectoria. Tuvo una trayectoria enorme, grande, larga. And it could have gone a lot longer if it wasn't for that piece of shit cancer, dog. Fuck cancer, dog, by the way. All right, let's get right into it, dog. El señor Joan Sebastian, born April 8th, 1951, and laid to rest July 13, 2015, at the young age of 64. His given name is Juan Manuel Figueroa Sr.
Yes.
Right?
That's a dope-ass name, too.
Yeah.
Which was a good name. You're right.
He was trying to use it in the beginning,
Correct.
but they didn't let him. The record label said that
Too long.
it didn't appeal to the people. Exactly. So you had to come up with something different.
I have a little trouble with that one because we're talking about the 60s, 70s, dog.
60s, yeah,
and I mean, what's so, like, that's what it was back then. Es lo que es, way. Like, long names, paisa names. Like, what were they trying to accomplish in 1965, 70, 75, whatever?
I guess they were trying to be a little bit more edgy, trying to get him to change it up a little.
Both of them sound like porn names.
Yeah, by giving them a porn name.
Yeah, right? Joan
Figueroa.
Joan Sebastian.
Joan Sebastian. It does sound like a fucking 1970s porn
And
name, for
that
sure.
fucking intro.
And he looks like it, too.
Oh, yeah.
the mustache,
And he
the
delivered.
eyes, those mesmerizing eyes, Jerry.
Man, this guy, dude, he was awesome, bro. He did so. Yeah, fool. He's a Casanova,
Yes,
a romantic.
yes.
Had 5 wives.
5 wives,
8 children.
8 children.
The wives, not at the same time.
No,
Not at the
not
same
at
time.
all.
No.
Is that goals
That would be
right there?
goals right there for me.
That is
dog.
goals, Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to live like in Utah and shit, have a few wives, you know what I mean?
Like
Sister
Mormons?
wives.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Mormons.
sister, Mormons.
Sister wives, what is it?
Yeah, I'm down for sister wives. I feel that I have the personality to pull it off, right?
Wow.
Where I'm a good moderator, I'm a good team leader, and I feel I could get a group of women together under one roof, dog, and be my wives, dog. I felt I could do that. I've watched the show Sister Wives. Not a big fan of it, but I just like to see the process of what this guy encounters, and I think I can handle it, fool.
Wow.
I think I can handle it, fool. I could have, one family in the basement, one family in the attic, one family in the main room, and then just rotate, right? Seasonally, they rotate.
Tuesday, Wednesday with one, Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
the
I
other.
think, that's textbook narcissism. But no, yeah, for sure. I
Yeah,
think you
look.
got the
Perfect,
bullshit.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said, well put, dog, well put. But I feel I can't pull that shit off. Joan Sebastian didn't do it quite that way, dog, but he did have 5 beautiful wives, and he just loved to love.
He loved to love.
He
Exactly.
loved to love.
He has
loved to
similar thoughts on this, like Juan Gabriel does too. I feel like he's just like, you know, he's not like a regular person like us. You know, he's above. He's like a poet, romantic.
Yes.
He like Jerry said, he loves to love.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were going to say like Juan Gabriel loves to love also, but
Yeah, there's another type of love.
another different type of love.
Well, but Juan Gabriel also had a fucking gang of kids too.
Not a gang of kids.
He had
but
kids. I don't know how many exactly again, but
At least 4.
Alright.
One with the maid.
yeah,
Oh, for
her
sure.
homie.
Yeah.
That was a homie.
homie.
With the homie. Hooked the homie up with the kid.
This is slightly off topic. I'm sorry, but I just saw that Britney Spears is allegedly dating her housekeeper. Is like some cholo dude.
No shit.
No.
Yeah,
A Latino?
Yeah.
Well, she was like in Cabo and shit, right?
She was in Cabo.
Yeah.
Recently, yeah.
Amazing.
Anyways.
Amazing.
Anyway, so y'all growing up listening to Joan Sebastian, did y'all's parents like it? Or
Oh
family?
yeah,
Yes.
my dad is a huge fan. I know. You know how I bring up the fact that my dad hates on everybody, fool? Yeah.
I was a shocker.
I always bring
This
up.
is a
Yeah,
shocker
my
right
dad
here.
hates everybody, fool. Juan Gabriel, not man
Vicente.
enough. Vicente is a fake, a poser, a machista. He just hates on everybody, fool. He wasn't even a big Bookies fan, to be honest with you. But Joan Sebastian, that was his guy.
Oh, okay.
This was his guy.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so he loved everything about him. That's why I was like, I know a lot about him because of him.
Mm-hmm.
And we had all his albums, which, you know, as a kid, you don't really care for it as much, but as you grow up, you learn to appreciate it.
Yeah, the noise in the background
Yeah.
pretty much was a kid, right?
But my dad was right there. He's a fanboy for when it comes to
That's
Joan
dope.
Sebastian. So
That's
that one
a-
did hurt, and for him, it hurt, like losing him when he died. And I remember my dad being pretty sad about it, dog. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
for sure, dog. Yeah, I grew up with him, listening to his music, fool. There's in my top 5, I'll touch on some of the songs that I grew up with listening and I enjoyed as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not so much as an adult now, but cool little songs that he came up with that were not always hits, but I liked it.
Yeah.
Kids would like it.
I remember at home the CD. Well, this was already later on. I don't remember it as a kid.
No, we
but
had all his albums, records.
More as a teenager. The Secreto de Amor album.
Yeah.
That one was in like the living room on top of the CD player all the time. And I remember seeing, like, I see the cover, and I remember it was on my top of my CD player in the living room.
Yeah.
All the time, and it
So-
was getting played a
Basically on
lot.
top of the playlist.
Yeah, on top of the playlist all the time.
Getting constant play.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, bro. This guy was an amazing man. So we've been watching some videos of him and stuff. We learned some shit, dog. Like, did you know that he was actually gonna be a priest, fool? He went into a monastery.
Yeah.
He lived in for 4 years.
4 years.
From the ages of 15, or younger, 13.
Yeah, 13 of 17.
And left at 17.
Correct.
He said basically when he started feeling a little funny down there, right? When the testosterone
testosterone.
started kicking in and shit, right?
What was the phrase he used?
That's what he
I should
said.
Find it, yeah.
He said something about testosterone. The testosterone
Kicked in, yeah.
It was an overflow of testosterone or something like that.
And he went to go speak to the bishops and the priests and stuff. And then the priests were like, "Hey, dog, but you're like my favorite girlfriend, dog." Like, I'm kidding.
He was like bitches over bishops.
Bishops over Bush. Nice. Which, by the way, not to get too much off topic, fool, but obviously, is that still a thing now? Where they have to stay celibate?
Yes.
I heard.
Catholics,
I
yes.
heard they're bending the rules.
No.
I heard they're bending the rules. I don't want to get too serious into this stuff,
Yeah.
but
They
because
should. They
because of
definitely
all,
should.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Because of all the shit they've got themselves in, right?
Yeah.
Power and chingaderas.
Yes.
Part of that, they're coming to realize that one of the reasons they're doing this pedophile shit and weird sex shit is because they're being
Repressed.
sexually. So now, there was a storyline, bro, in Telemundo, Primer Impacto or something.
Watch out.
Now I see where your sources are from.
Where I hear they're bending, and I hope, please comment if you know anything about this or let us know that they are literally in Mexico, or at least el Papa de ahorita, he's trying to make those
Trying
changes.
to get some ass?
Correct. No, I'm being a little kind of serious here.
Yeah.
I've heard the news where Papa is like, yo, I think it's time for us to let priests have families.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's time. Like, kind of
Nice.
shit. Let's
What a stupid ass rule.
open. Nah, bro.
I'm saying the original rule
No,
is
the
stupid as
okay,
Oh, I
fuck.
thought, yeah.
Yeah.
The original rule, like, I mean, I get it, right? Like, you have to be pure. You have to be like, all your attention has to be on God, and I get it. but it's unrealistic.
Exactly.
It's
Because we all know
unrealistic.
stories
fool.
like priests or drunkards. They're not all of them, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
And they're all, anyways.
And I feel bad for them, bro. No one should live that way, fool. No one should live with being held from sex, fool. Like, that's fucked up. I don't know. I just thought that was a weird situation, dog. And that's why a lot of priests, especially in those pueblos, way. I'm not saying they're touching kids or anything, but they're kind of weird, right? They're a little off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're right. They're like drunks.
Yeah.
They're like weird guys, right? Maybe a little effeminate a little bit too.
Could be, yes.
So you're like, you don't know what they're hiding and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just, anyways.
Luckily, John Sebastian did not go through the
Yeah,
priesthood.
he was there for 4 years, and once he realized, oh, no, what do you mean, no sex? Oh, I'm out of here, dog. I'm done, son.
Check, please.
I'm out. Check, please. And that's great, and that was good for us, because apparently he had been writing songs since the age of 7.
7 years old.
Which is, I call bullshit on that. Right? There's a BS meter going off on that, bro. Well, how can you prove that, fool?
Yeah.
Right? And if he did write a song at 7, how good could that song be, fool?
Very true.
Very.
Yeah, it's like
Mozart did the same, right?
Mozart was a fucking prodigy.
So was this fool.
Like,
And there's
Mozart
no
could
real
listen to
proof on
something-
Mozart either, dog. Come on.
Mozart could listen to something and play it back to you at that age.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, are we doing Mozart too?
Yes, next
Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
The goats of the white hairs.
Yeah. El Mozart.
You have to learn how to play the piano so that you can play along.
Appreciate,
Yeah. All right. Anyways, dog.
You want
Okay, let's keep going. So obviously we know he was a ladies' man. There's actually a series right now called Por Siempre, Joan Sebastian on Peacock.
on Peacock.
You know what else you can find on Peacock? Jerry Garcia on Lopez vs. Lopez, episode 3,
shit.
dog.
I was like, what?
Just to let you know, dog, Peacock. You can find me on HBO. That's about it right now. But listen.
Anyways.
Short list.
It's a short list, dog.
Yeah, so it's on Peacock. I think what's a Telemundo Peacock thing.
Yeah.
And
I heard you started watching it.
I started watching it. I'm 10 episodes in, and I was thinking, oh, it's gonna end like in 2 episodes. And on episode 10, he still hasn't had cancer yet.
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
like, what the hell? So I looked it up, and it's like 80, 70 episodes, and I was like,
Oh,
oh,
no.
fuck. Yeah. So it's a long. I guess it's a really long novela. Yeah.
I don't like those novela ones, dog.
Yeah, it does play that role of novela-ish, but it's good. It gives you a lot of information and who he was as a young kid.
Do you know when this was shot? I think this must have been shot before these series were hitting.
Oh yeah. No, it was way before.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it was way before. It was probably a good, let's say 18, 19, before the Luis Miguel one hit, before, what was the other one that we said that was really
Bronco.
good? The Bronco one hit.
Those two
Those were good.
Because Jenny Rivera was also kind of like a novela, right?
Correct, yeah.
It wasn't really a series, like a short series,
No, it wasn't a short series.
but it was like a shorter novela.
Yeah, shorter than that.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck you pull 70, 80 episodes, you know?
They just
It's
milking that
a
shit.
lot.
I mean, he did live a long life and stuff too. Dog. He has a very interesting life, bro.
Yes.
Like, unfortunately, he's lost kids and stuff
Yeah.
tragically, which we'll touch on in a little bit right now, dog. But yeah, I mean, let me know how that goes for you, dog. Keep us updated.
It'll
on
probably
that.
take him a good 3 years.
I think my Peacock subscription will be canceled. by the
Yeah, it
time
runs out. Hell
my
yeah.
free trial will be done before then.
If y'all look at the zoom, this is kind of the style of it right here. The kind of dreamy little kids.
Very true.
crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not look anything like a Narcos series.
He's milking the cow right here, dude.
Have you ever milked a cow? You guys ever milked a cow?
Yeah.
I have.
Actually haven't.
I have actually. Fool. And I milk cats also.
I have nipples. Can you milk me?
Yeah, I can milk you.
Watch out.
I can definitely try.
You
All right.
guys are here alone this weekend? I don't know.
Yeah. It's been a long weekend, dog. It's been a long week.
Oh my God.
All right, so Joan Sebastian, obviously, remember Siempre en Domingo?
Yes.
Siempre en Domingo was the
Great
shit,
show.
dog, right?
Great
now
show.
that brings me back to my childhood.
Yes. Oh,
Now,
we
we're talking about
watched
70s, 80s.
You're
dog.
aging yourself there,
Bro,
dude.
big time, fool. But I do remember being like 5 years old, 6, 7 years, watching in front of TV every Sunday.
Correct.
The show where the musical acts will come on, right?
Correct.
Stars and non-stars.
Correct.
Did you know that, real quick, Menudo, when they would introduce a new member,
Oh, yeah.
they would do it there.
Okay.
On Siempre en Domingo.
Nice.
The last, when somebody would leave, because they're
Someone
too
leave
old,
and then bring the new one in,
yeah,
right?
they would do it on Siempre en Domingo, dog.
wow.
Which they did that like 2-3 times. I remember because my sister was like all into that shit, and I would be right there too. Like, ay, Ricky, ya se va,
Only
Ricky.
your sister, right?
Yeah. Anyway, so this guy was a big show. So Joan Sebastian apparently wanted to be on this show for a very long time, like many artists do, right? And he actually got like rejected a couple times.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a clip. There's a clip on YouTube where he finally, obviously now he's a star.
Correct.
Doing his thing, and he's on this show, and he can't help himself but let Raúl Velasco, el señor Raúl Velasco, rest in peace.
Let him know.
One of the G's, one of the OGs, like the Johnny Carson. But Johnny Carson would make stars by inviting them to his couch.
Correct.
Comedian, stand-up
His
comics.
casting couch.
His casting couch, yes.
I don't know what that means, Sammy, but yeah, sure.
It's a black couch.
If Johnny Carson invited you over to his couch, I wish I was part of that couch. Jay Leno, all these David Letterman, Seinfeld, bro.
Mia Khalifa.
All these motherfuckers up. Same thing with Raúl Velasco. He would give you la patadita de la buena suerte.
Correct.
He'll give you a little kick in the ass.
Yeah, a little baptism, a little
baptism and shit right there. And that would show that you're a star now, bro.
That you're on the right track.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Joan Sebastian ever got this kick. And I don't think he did, because he feels a lot of
remorse. I mean, no, I wouldn't remorse.
Let's just watch it. Let's watch it.
Rechazado.
Because he's already older.
He's older.
Yeah,
He's a G now.
Okay, so yeah, this is
the clip of when Joan Sebastian actually confronts Raúl Velasco about the time that Raúl Velasco rejected him when he approached him
on live TV.
On live TV, dude. So it's pretty crazy, like seeing a
this is a G-ass move right
here.
This is what like you fantasize about doing.
Hell yeah.
Like going back to your old teacher and be like, "Fuck you."
I made it, bitch.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Había un muchacho soñador que se te acercaba mucho, te daba mucha lata. Por los pasillos siempre te andaba persiguiendo. Y la verdad es que no te lo tomo a mal. Eres un hombre, como eres todavía, muy ocupado, muy luchador. Un día, ya desesperado y rebasando un tanto mi prudencia, porque me jacto de ser un hombre prudente, te enfrenté franca y llanamente y te dije: señor Velasco, ¿no tuviera usted un momento para mí? Y me dijiste: no tengo un momento para ti, estoy muy ocupado.
Damn.
Perdóname. Hasta
down,
luego.
motherfucker.
En ese momento, Raúl, me hice una promesa.
What directions right now?
Cut.
Me juré sin coraje, me juré con mucha fe que un día ibas a tener tiempo para mí. Quiero agradecerle.
Awkward.
Comedian Jerry G on
Agradecerle a
YouTube.
Dios,
Yeah.
agradecerle a la vida, agradecerte a ti, Raúl Velasco, los consejos que a través de tantas enseñanzas le has dado a mi vida como hombre, como artista.
That's me with Power Rodriguez.
Agradecerte profundamente el apoyo que ha servido en grande para cimentar una carrera, la carrera de Joan Sebastian. Que Dios te bendiga y permíteme ante
Real
mi
quick,
público y ante el mundo
get his
darte un
response. Let's get his response real
Yeah, he
quick.
talks
beso
right
de
here.
hombre.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So,
Wow.
I like how he says, permítame darte un beso de hombre. Because if he just goes in for the kiss without saying that, the pause.
Yeah, we need to start doing that.
Yes.
Beso de
Yeah,
hombre.
beso de hombre,
All right,
dude.
when we end the show, beso de hombre.
Let's just do it right now. Come over here.
As long as we announce it first, right? You have to just let
Beso de hombre.
Beso de hombre. Wait,
I
claro.
kind of want to watch that again. That's tight.
With clothes on, though. Okay.
This is the G-est shit ever.
Yeah.
Y yo permíteme que te
Oh,
pida
let's see his
Here it
perdón,
goes. Here it goes. Never mind.
porque muchas veces uno no abre su corazón y está receptivo a las personas precisamente por las ocupaciones. Pero
was
no podemos
busy,
estar tan
motherfucker.
ocupados
That's why.
como para cerrarle el corazón a un ser humano.
He's about to cry.
Yeah, his voice cracked.
is cracking, dude.
See what happened.
Yo también.
Quiero mucho.
That's crazy, though, to actually have the balls to do that on live
And what
TV.
time did he go to? Un idiota?
Nice, dude.
En italiano.
Oh, that's so crazy.
He should have. I
Imagine
would've-
he fucking dropped a diss track on him right there.
Oh, Ladios on him?
yeah. Oh, Adio's on that shit.
This is a quick reminder. Check us out on youtube.com/comedian Jerry G. We're watching these clips live. So.
Oh, 25 Rosas. That's a dope
That's a
song.
cool song,
bro.
yeah,
That's a
25
cool
Rosas.
song. He has so many. You know what? I had a difficult time coming up with the top 5, fool.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
I don't bang his music a lot often. He's on my shuffle, of course. But when he's on my shuffle, I let it ride. Like I never skip.
Okay.
But I don't go out looking for like, oh, let me put on a Joan Sebastian song right now. I don't think I've ever said that to myself. Like
really?
I've never like gone in my car and be like, oh, Joan Sebastian, let's put on some Joan. Nah, if he comes up, and it's all good. But then you realize we're looking through his library right now, bro. El compa tiene fucking hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
A lot of songs. I think it's over 1,000 songs he wrote.
Jesus
so
Christ.
You think about that.
And everybody covered him, right?
Yeah,
Everybody.
there's a lot. Vicente, he wrote songs for people. He wrote songs like women inspired him a lot. So he would write songs off of women that he saw or was with. So that's a lot of songs.
He's a Taylor Swift of Mexican music.
That was the worst comparison I think I've ever heard you say.
What are Swifty Joan Sebastian's?
The Swifties.
Sebastian.
Sabistis?
Sea basses.
So should we go into the top 5 or what do y'all think?
A couple more things, man.
How about the deaths of the
kids?
kids?
He's written songs for a lot of people, like you said, even for people you never even think he would have. You didn't know, like Salma Hayek, fool.
He wrote a song for Salma Hayek.
The fuck is Salma Hayek? When did she sing?
No, she didn't sing. He wrote songs like using her as the inspiration.
What?
Yes.
Are you saying that he hit it?
No, he didn't hit it because
he hit it.
No, he didn't. He's very close to the dad, and she saw her grow up.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So he wrote songs about her.
Yes, as a, let's say, like a daughter type of thing.
Oh, daughter type of thing?
Yeah.
But he has his own daughters.
Yeah, but not like Salma Hayek.
Not like Salma Hayek.
He saw her as a beautiful child, and I
thought Salma Hayek sang some of his songs.
No, let's check this video out real quick. It's only a minute long.
Okay, let me see what the hell's going on here, fool.
Y Joan Sebastian protagonizaron una gran amistad hasta donde llegó.
Un secreto que Joan Sebastian, fallecido en 2015, era conocido por ser un hombre enamoradizo, ya que a lo largo de su vida tuvo una gran cantidad de relaciones con mujeres, en su mayoría del medio artístico. No obstante, existe una mujer que, a pesar de los grandes regalos como joyas, un caballo e incluso una casa, jamás le correspondió al cantautor.
Bam.
Salma Hayek, reconocida a nivel mundial por su gran talento, fue el amor imposible de Joan Sebastian. Así lo reveló su hijo Julián Figueroa durante una entrevista que concedió en 2020. Tenía una amistad con ella. Salma es una mujer muy guapa, así que lo más probable es que sí. De igual forma, Joan le habría regalado un caballo a Salma llamado Romeo, nombre que estaría vinculado a Eso y Más, canción escrita para la actriz mexicana.
Sí, there he is.
Me contaron de Romeo y Julieta y pensé qué hermoso cuento. Y ahora resulta que es más grande y que es más bello esto que por ti yo siento. A pesar de la gran relación que ambos tenían, se dice que Salma nunca accedió a mantener una relación con Joan Sebastian y le dio prioridad a la amistad. Sin embargo, solamente ellos dos podrán saber hasta dónde llegó el cariño que se tenían.
I think he hit it once.
No way, dude.
You don't think he hit it once?
No, I don't think so.
What's the age difference?
I mean, she's like 50.
Well, now. But she wasn't 50 then.
She's 57.
57,
no
bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Bro.
Sorry. Okay, now, but...
15, there's a 15-year difference.
15-year difference.
That's not that crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you...
Nah,
but she was in her prime, though.
It's a 20-year difference because he died at 64 in 2015, 8 years ago. So he would have been 72. She's 50. She's 57, 15 years.
Yeah. So when she was 30, he was like 45-ish.
I would hope he hit. I think he hit. For him to be inspired to write songs about her.
Yeah, but
maybe she didn't want a relationship.
A songwriter could get inspired by just any woman and be like, "Oh, I want to write a song."
My guess is that he tried.
Yes.
He got it, and once he got it, he even felt more in love with her, and then he started writing songs. But then she's like, "I'm good. What we had is a fling. It was all good. I don't know.
That's the Jerry G theory portion of the show.
I heard he also dedicated a song to Mia Khalifa. That's it.
Mia Khalifa. Song for Kate del Castillo.
Yes.
He also had a thing for her also
yeah.
Or what?
There's a lot of videos going around that like she used to have these noches bohemias at her house, and he was the one playing like guitar and shit, and they would invite people over. and he was always playing. But this was later on.
Like,
oh yeah,
bro.
I think the song of that.
No, come on,
Sammy, cut it out.
Her face,
I forgot
her
the name.
legs.
Vecina del Nueve.
Oh my God.
La Vecina del Nueve. That's the name of the song.
I love Kate del Castillo.
You trying to be Eskimo Bros with Sean Penn, dude, or what?
Hell, motherfucking yeah, bro. Love.
Yeah, Kate del Castillo's hot. I'll take that. I'll on that meter.
This photo right here. I mean, no disrespect.
No,
Anyways.
No, she's banging.
She's a banger.
Banger full.
He also wrote a song for Jimena Navarrete, which was Miss Universe, I believe.
Okay.
Dios mío, qué mujer. Yeah, dude. Yes, see, and he was just, I'm pretty sure thinking that he was trying, you know, but I think he was inspired once she won. That's why he wrote the song. See, there's situations where he probably doesn't even know the woman, but he just gets inspired because of certain situations.
That is like the most, how can you compete with that? Like
Right.
if you're trying to go after the same girl that Joan Sebastian is going after, and he's writing fucking like incredible love ballads.
Love ballads.
You just give up.
Man, she is gorgeous though, man. Look at that girl. Holy shit. So he did an interview with, I believe, like it was those Primer Impacto chicks.
Yeah, correct.
Right? And I actually saw this interview. I was home, my mom living in my house. I was living in my mom's house. Now, I remember watching this interview at my parents' house and tripping out on, because I was always very fascinated with Joan Sebastian. My family, when my dad was and stuff.
Yeah.
My dad's not saying that he was like him, but he just loved his music. I felt a connection to Joan Sebastian. I also felt a strong connection with him because era muy mujeriego, and I like to think myself as that, like, but in a good way, right? I'm a mujeriego, like in a positive way, where like I see beauty in all women, dog. I see the beauty, and
You just appreciate God's design.
There you go. Push the clap button, please.
Yes, sir, thank you.
That one, exactly.
Fucking A. This one. There you go.
There you go. Go again, Jerry. Continue on with your little preach.
Keep digging that hole, dude. Go ahead.
I know. I'm trying to make this. How we're gonna get out of this hole as possible. I've made my mistakes, right?
Yeah, there you
I've
go.
been very open about my mistakes I've made in the past, and I have a weakness for women, right? And it's been the case at times. Now I'm recovered. Now I'm 100% good guy right now.
Good.
But there was a
Good
time
job,
in my
Jerry.
life in the early 2000s where I wasn't doing too well, and I loved many women at once.
Pito loco.
Yeah, pito loco, cojo loco.
Cojo loco,
¿Qué dice?
pito
Cojo?
loco.
What is it? Cojo something?
Cojo feliz.
Cojo feliz, dog.
Cojo feliz.
You know? Shout out to Cojo feliz. And dog, it's just basically I related to a lot of his shit, dog. Right? And he talks about in his interview that fool, you could love multiple women at once. Well, you can. And when I've cheated, it's always never been an emotional. It's always only been physical.
Physical cheat.
Something another great also philosopher known as Julio Cesar Chavez said not too long ago.
I sent you that one, right? I sent you that
that
one.
was funny.
Are you familiar with the phrase delusions of grandeur, Jay?
I've never heard of that.
But what was it? The meme that Julio Cesar Chavez said? It's a sort of like, I've cheated on my wife several times, but I never fell in love out of respect for my wife.
Out of respect for my wife.
That is hilarious.
Should we watch some of that clip or what?
Yes, please.
Let's do that for sure, dog.
Okay, so this is the Primer Impacto, and it's Las Mujeres de Joan Sebastian.
And he's like coming on to that interviewer too, dog.
Oh,
She's falling for it, dog.
Yeah.
She's down.
So check us out. Remember, youtube.com/comedian Jerry G. We're watching these clips. Check us out on
60
YouTube.
discos y más de 1000 canciones.
Fue la primera, una canción que hice a los 15 años.
Luego, como adulto, el amor
Ahorita.
se convertiría en una constante en su vida.
¿Cuál es tu concepto de familia? Tienes 8 hijos, una ex esposa, 4 ex mujeres. ¿Consideras a todos parte de tu familia?
Más que nada yo pienso que tengo 8 hijos y tuve la maravillosa oportunidad de asociarme con 5 seres que amé y me amaron profundamente y que me dieron la maravillosa oportunidad de asociarme con ellas en el proyecto más importante.
That's bars, bro.
Everything he says is poetry.
Yeah, fool.
Dude.
Después de experimentar ese amor, puedo concluir que es el único amor, o es la única cuenta que le puedes quitar para dar y dar y dar, y en lugar de mermarse, crece más, crece más.
¿Y a cada una de las mujeres que ha pasado por tu vida?
5 mujeres
Let's keep it.
tienen hijos míos. Hago la pertinente aclaración de que no me siento así como orgulloso al decirlo, tampoco me pesa. Y digo que no me siento orgulloso porque...
I thought that was hilarious when we were watching it. He's like, I'm not proud of it, but it also doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I've cheated.
Me queda el dolor de no tener, en lugar de 5 montoncitos, uno solo bajo un mismo techo.
Aunque no le gustaba el calificativo, Joan Sebastian tuvo fama de ser mujeriego. Además de las madres de sus hijos, estuvo vinculado emocionalmente con varias mujeres.
Alguien me contó que una vez tú le comentaste que te gustaría congelar tus espermatozoides para que en el futuro más mujeres pudieran tener tus hijos. ¿Tanto
eso?
quieres a los hijos? Se dice el pecado, pero no el pecador.
No, yo no recuerdo. Yo creo que lo dije en un momento muy apasionado de mi vida, o qué sé yo.
When I just finished coming.
I say a lot of shit.
Yeah, I was horny as fuck that day.
I took a rhino pill earlier.
Did you see I don't know what I was thinking that day.
Next question.
Había habido en el pasado solamente mujeres jóvenes.
En esa ocasión contó que la mujer de mayor edad en su vida fue Maribel Guardia.
Lo escandaloso no es que a mí me gustan las mujeres jóvenes, lo escandaloso es que yo les guste a las mujeres jóvenes. Entonces, yo pensé, dando
old bitches don't like me, just young ones.
Lo más
We didn't cross the border.
es que
The
si
border
yo
crossed
a una mujer joven y quiera ella tener hijos y yo ya no pueda, ante esa realidad, pues me gustaría, en lugar de mandarla, que tenga un hijo con otro.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Jerry?
I'm for it. I'm all for freezing your sperm, and I'm down for that. I would love to do that. Yes, fool. I would love to impregnate a girl 40 years from now.
Wow.
Right?
And you not be around to raise
not
a
be
kid.
around to raise that kid, dog. Yeah.
Interesting.
That sounded bad.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Do it again, Jerry.
We're editing all this in, by the way.
I would love to see a Jerry G. Jr. be born.
But the thing is, you wouldn't see him.
I would not see him. I wouldn't. And that kid will grow up without a dad? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but maybe it's like for a family
With
who
all the
needs a baby.
memories, he'll be left with all the memories.
But as we were talking
the
about
posters.
earlier, maybe sometimes it's good to grow up rough, then you fight, and then you
have a struggle.
Yeah,
you have a purpose.
That hunger, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
He'll be funny as shit quicker, right?
If you're this fool and you're a fucking millionaire and you can give money for your kid to grow up, then I guess that's all right. But if you just want to freeze your sperm for later, I don't know. I personally would not do it.
I'm joking a little bit, but I am serious. Where like I would like to
this
freeze.
fool, like yes and no, dick.
Yes and no, dick. I would like to freeze my sperm because maybe when I'm 50 or 60, I do want to have a baby with someone.
And you can't.
And I can't.
There you go.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what he's trying to say.
But you flipped it on me. We're like, but you're not gonna be there for that kid. I didn't even see it like that.
But that's super obvious. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I never calculated that.
You never thought ahead of that.
I didn't think that far. Right?
You're just,
You just want to.
She gets to have a Jerry. There you go.
I was just tripping out the fact that like in 2050, there's a Jerry G being born. That would be fucking gnarly, dog. But you're right. I'll be long gone.
Yeah.
You could
But then your kid is gonna be like the same age as your kids.
My grandkids.
Yeah, your grandkids. And like, you ever seen the like little uncle and the kid go at the same age?
Yeah.
And they're like at school. Oh, this is my uncle, and I'm older than him.
Huh.
That would be the same thing.
Well, I was thinking more like a family who can't have kids.
There you go.
Have my kid.
Yeah.
Type of shit.
That's good. That's a good.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, not.
Like if a woman that's like say single, independent, and doesn't want a relationship with a man, throw her a little Jerry G at her.
Throw a little Jerry G at her. Fun.
There you go.
I'm sure she would love to do that. You could, if you want to do it, yeah, go ahead, man. Just nut into a cup and just put it in your freezer.
There's already some there.
Got you, girl.
Yeah.
There's already some in there.
Don't touch the ice tray.
Let's see if he's...
Don't touch the yellow ice tray.
Que quiera o no quiera hacer sentir mal a nadie. es porque cuando amas, amas. Y nada más cómo mides.
Quizás la más sonada de sus relaciones amorosas fue precisamente la que tuvo con Maribel Guardia, a quien conoció en 1996 durante la filmación de la telenovela Tú y Yo. ¿Qué representó en tu vida Maribel Guardia?
La madre de mi hijo Julián.
¿Tu relación con ella terminó porque le fuiste infiel?
Eso dicen, a lo mejor fue porque ella fue infiel y yo no lo dije. Conste, yo no estoy haciendo ninguna acusación, pero no se puede tampoco decir o creer todo lo que se haya dicho.
¿Entonces no le fuiste infiel?
Más bien, yo diría que yo le fui fiel a mis sentimientos en ese momento.
Right.
Más que serle infiel a ella.
Emotionally, I was
amar
faithful.
a una mujer y serle infiel?
Yes,
¿No?
yes.
Se puede amar a varios hombres
Flipped it on
y
her.
no ser infiel. Te la cambio.
No sé.
Pero yo te lo estoy
Such
diciendo.
a politic
Yo creo que
fucking
las mujeres somos más
answer,
fieles que
dog.
los hombres.
No, yo no creo.
¿No crees?
No.
¿Eres celoso?
Sí, soy el oso yogi.
What?
Yogi?
What is that?
Si una mujer que está contigo, por casualidad, tuviera otra persona, ¿tú lo verías bien? ¿Tú lo
No,
aceptarías?
yo me iría de su lado.
Que en una ocasión yo leí que tú dijiste que tú necesitabas estar con 2 o 3 mujeres en algún momento dado de tu vida.
Se manejan muchas falacias, perdón, la expresión de mi vida.
What
Pero
happened?
mientras no me ves que salga de mis labios, realmente no hay que creer todo, ¿no?
¿Tú sí crees serle fiel al amor en el momento que estás con una mujer?
Definitivamente es muy probable que me vaya yo, vamos, con el canto de las sirenas. Pero
It is a double standard, basically what he's saying.
me enamoro, no hay quien me quite del lado del amor, de mi amor. Nada más. Si me fui es porque me soltaron o porque me patearon.
¿Te consideras adicto a las mujeres?
Me considero
Adicto al
degustante al máximo del máximo placer que hay en la vida, que es amar.
¿Eres adicto al sexo?
¿No?
No.
No.
It's not about that.
No, but you want to fuck? Yeah, let me know.
Disfruto mucho el sexo, sí, cuando lo tengo. Pero no tengo sexo sin amor, curiosamente.
Eres definitivamente romántico, eso lo
He
refleja
kind
en
of
tus
contradicted
canciones.
himself right there, though, fool.
Romanticismo.
He did contradict himself, and I'm sorry to catch you, player. I didn't mean. It just popped in my head. He's kind of claiming that I've cheated, but never emotionally. But yet I only have sex with
For
love.
Yeah.
With love.
You totally did, yeah.
Yeesh.
I didn't catch that one, Jerry. That's a good one.
Because I would never say that as a player.
You don't. You
Like,
fucking. You
I'm
just
just
fucking.
fucking. There's fucking and there's making love.
There you go.
That's
and that's
the
true.
difference, fool.
That is a big
You're not
difference.
into having sex, you're into making love.
Making love.
I am into having
I make
sex.
love.
I only have love with my girlfriend, woman.
There you go.
Then I have sex with everybody else. I know, that doesn't sound right either. Fool. Holy shit, I'm
There's
gonna
gonna be a
so...
lot of cutting today, fucking Sammy.
This is all going in. Anyways.
Pause. Pause.
We're gonna drop this on a Patreon or something, fool. This is not going out to the public.
Oh my God.
Let's just hear the rest of it. We'll cut it out if it's not.
Como en mí sí podría ser una adicción.
Difícil de creerlo, pero este hombre romántico, quien tuvo tantos amores en su vida, de niño vivió intensamente
I don't get
lo
why
que
she's putting them
percibía.
on blast so much. I don't get that part. But I guess that's part of the fucking story, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what's gonna get people to watch
Yeah,
it. It's not so
yeah,
much
clickbait.
that
She's a respected,
journalist.
journalist, dog.
He was smooth with the answers, though.
Oh
I gotta
yeah,
say.
he
but
was.
I'm pretty sure they prepped them with the answer. I mean the questions.
Yeah, they were gonna
I
talk
told them,
about.
hey, this is
They
what
were
we're
gonna talk
ask.
about sus infidelidades. Yeah.
This is what we're gonna talk about. Get ready to answer this shit.
Yo no tengo sexo sin
Yeah.
el amor.
I don't know if this is the same. Oh, it's because this is not the whole interview. In this interview later, he talked. That's when I was talking to you guys earlier before we started recording. He writes a song about a lobo domesticado or something.
Domesticated is domesticado.
No, it's something else.
Let me look that up.
Yeah, el lobo something. He sings that song to her. He says, "Let me explain what I go through with my heart."
It's right here, yeah.
With my song, that one. And so he talks about that. Look, bro, I'm just a wolf, bro. Like I do this in my nature to fuck. Look, watch. Yeah. Yeah, like I can't keep a relationship. See? This is a dope song.
Thank you for listening to Tragos Amargos podcast. Season 2 is sadly coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. We really appreciate all the support. One way you can continue to support us is to make sure that you're subscribed to Jerry's YouTube channel, youtube.com/comedianjerryg. Leave us a like, some comments on the episodes for Tragos Amargos. We really appreciate it. Whether you listen on Apple, Spotify, leave a review, like, that stuff does go a long way. We're trying to get some sponsors so we can continue doing this. Other than that, make sure to follow us on Instagram at Tragos Amargos Pod. Thank y'all very much. Amanos Recio.
All right.
So top 5. Let's get going. Jerry, you want to go first?
Yes, sir. Let me see here. My top 5 for that's obviously an honorable mention, Lobo Domesticado. But let's go with you know what song I really like? I like is Juliantla, bro. Let's go with Juliantla, Un Idiota, Rumores, Mariposas, and a fun little song I used to like as a little kid, Un Tren a las 5. That song just reminds me of my childhood.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's a banger, one of the best songs he's ever had.
Yeah.
It's just it's a cool little
But it's
beat
your
to
top
it.
5.
Yeah,
so,
it's my top 5.
Yeah.
Right,
for me, Eso y Más, let me see, Amor Limosnero, Secreto de Amor, Tatuajes, and let me see, which one else do I have? Manuel Juarez. Manuel Juarez, I just like it. It reminds me sort of like early on my childhood too.
Yeah.
It's a really cool song, and it just takes me back to the time, like early 80s. That's all.
Yeah, hell yeah, sick ass. Go with a Tren a las 5. Basically, it's a song about a girl who's threatening to leave him. She's like, I'm out of here. I'm done with your ass. I'm leaving. It's like, oh, really, bitch? Really? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna leave me? Oh, well, there's a train at 5. There's a bus at 6. There's a Greyhound at 7. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
And an Uber at 10.
And an Uber at 8. Yeah, let me see the lyrics right here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, it starts off a little slow, but the little hook is funny. Digo yo, hay un tren a las 5, un camión a las 6, un vuelo a las 7, escoge, hey, hey, hey. Hay un tren a las 5, un camión a las 6, tus reservaciones listas, hey, 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 get the fuck out of here.
I like the song though.
Wow. It's a dope fucking song.
Yeah, you got turned up right now.
Yeah, because so I would picture Jerry G, 7 years old, 6 years old. I remember 6 years old just because of the 5, 6, 7.
Hey.
Oh, bro, I was like, oh, man, I'm telling you, fool, this song reminds me of my childhood, 1st, 2nd grade, dog.
Really?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I don't know what he's saying, bro. He's talking about a plane and a bus, and it's awesome, fool.
That's dope.
It's awesome.
Fern, you want to pick one real quick?
Secreto de Amor.
Of course, the classic.
Yes. And I think for everybody knows this song, and at least at one time, either they got it dedicated to them or they dedicated it to somebody, you know?
And everybody's covered this song, right?
Yes.
Including Mana, probably.
Probably.
Maybe.
He always has a great intro, like.
Yeah. And he plays guitar too, which is dope.
Yeah. Guitar, and he plays a saxophone too.
Does he really?
He plays
oh,
a sax.
shit.
I'm gonna change your name here today because out of respect for you, to keep this a secret, dude. All right? I love you and I know you love me. All right? But we have to respect the other people involved in this relationship. Who is my wife and your husband. Okay? So I will change your name for the sake of the story. All right? Today, because of what you were bringing here to the table. But today, your name will be Gloria. Gloria is your name today here. All right?
Glory.
And as well,
glory
and it's a name, it's a name that fits you very well. All right?
Hoyo de Gloria.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with hoyo de frijoles.
Yeah. I gotta confess the secret love we have. All right? I love you more than anyone in this world, including the lady I live with. All right? I could change your name, but I can't change our story, our history together. All right? No matter what your name is, For me, you'll always be my glory.
Ooh. Ooh.
My hoe. I love it, dog.
Damn, this video is fucking sexy, dude. Shit.
This is a great like little intro that.
Eres secreto de amor. I love this part right here. This next.
Yeah, little.
Sing the chorus a little bit, just so we have the.
Eres secreto de amor. Delante de la gente no me mires, no suspires, no me llames, aunque me ames. Delante de la gente, I'm just your friend. Now that I tell you, I know it hurts me too. Secreto, eres secreto de amor, secreto, eres secreto de amor. Cambiar. All right.
Okay, that was
Nice.
good. That was good.
Nice. Good,
Jay.
good.
I wonder if there's an English cover of this.
Pretty much, right?
You did one, but it was questionable.
I just did it.
It's very
I
questionable.
just Rosetta Stone your asses right now.
Pick one.
Next
Jerry?
one, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Let's go with Juliantla. Juliantla is another fun song. Again, reminds me of my childhood. I didn't know what Juliantla was when I was a kid. I thought it was a person, right? A name.
Yeah.
Which I thought was a weird name, but
Yeah.
Juliantla
Is the town where he was
is
born.
the town where he was born.
Correct.
Right? Which I figured that out later, but early in my, it's just, you know, when I would listen to music, I wouldn't really put too much thought into it. You know,
Yeah.
This is why I didn't appreciate Juan Gabriel, Los Bukis until later in my life. You know, late teenagehood, high school, and above. But when I was a kid, I used to hear the songs, and it's just the jingle was it for me. It's a cool song. I like this song because he talks about traveling the world, right?
Yeah.
He says he's going to go to Paris. No, he says he's traveled the world. He's been to Paris, Germany, everywhere. But fun fact, when he wrote this song, he says that I had never traveled ever in any of these places, dude.
He was manifesting.
He was manifesting that shit. Juliantla. This is his Noah, or no, Juarez. What is that? Arriba Juarez?
What's the...
Because Juan Gabriel sings a song about Juarez.
Correct. What is it?
No, it's about the club, though, right?
The club.
Yeah, no.
About a particular club.
Yeah.
Where particular people go.
Yes. I wish I would have seen this song.
Reading the lyrics.
No, I like right here when he says, ya conocí a París, Chicago, medio mundo, sigo en un...
The beats
That's a dope little fucking beat.
Little riffs, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
That's cool.
It does sound kind of like Noah though.
Yeah.
A little bit.
They have all that. It's the time.
Oh yeah, we were just watching this video where Joan Sebastian sings to Juan Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
And he I guess he wrote a song about Juan Gabriel and he sings it to him in front of a crowd. It's pretty dope.
That's dope.
Fern, you want to pick one real quick?
Amor limosnero, please, Sammy.
What does that mean?
Begging for love.
A beggar.
Oh,
like
right,
you're always
right.
begging.
Like
beggar.
limosna, like when you shit.
You're begging for.
That's funny as hell. Maybe this is the one for Salma Hayek.
For real, right?
This one you want to just grab somebody and dance with Jerry. Not Jerry.
Beso de hombre type of stuff.
You want to do a beso de hombre while we're dancing to this, Jerry? This is pretty much just saying, you know, that the begging love that I used to give you, it ends now. It's not here anymore.
I'm over it.
I'm over you. I'm not trying to be that dude anymore.
I didn't want to have to come to this and end things. It hurts me a lot. My soul hurts. But I have to do this. I realize I've mixed up my whole pride for you.
Right there.
I've dragged
I
my
gotta
pride.
go.
Drag the fucking pride. That's fucking
You're not gonna
deep.
believe this. Provocarte pena, pues se sobra que tu alma es buena por no volver a llorar. Sin abrir las alas, en tus alas se van. Que ahora quieres volar. You don't want this anyway, bitch.
Salma Hayek, fuck you. So he played in a lot of different genres, huh? Like it was like early on, it was like the pop shit.
Yeah, pop, and then he went like to banda, right?
I think Tambora's his best.
Tambora?
I think he's at his best.
Yeah.
Tambora, fool.
You think that's where he shines the most?
Yeah, I think he shines the best, Tambora. For me, personally.
What, you just like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were listening to...
I'm not a big Tambora fan, but when you put Joan Sebastian in front of it...
Yeah, it's good. It's really good, yeah.
Because his voice doesn't quite fit with banda, or what do you think?
I don't know, man. I trip out that he never joined a group, like the lead singer of a group, because that was a thing back then. We're talking about Caminantes, Bukis, Yonis. That's the era, bro. He could have easily been a Marco Antonio Solis. Why wasn't he a Marco Antonio Solis? Marco Antonio Solis is a singer, composer, writer. He just happened to lead this group. Why couldn't he do that?
It's a different... he's like a singer-songwriter.
It wasn't for him?
Yeah, like once you're already, in solo artists, it's hard to go back into a group.
No, but I'm saying early on. I'm saying early.
But I'm pretty sure he just didn't have people around him that were musically gifted. Or even like, he's always been the soloist, always been alone, always trying to get stuff done for himself.
Lone
that
wolf.
He couldn't, Yeah,
you saw the Juliantla video. He's like on a fucking mountain in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, there's nobody else with instruments out there. What you got, Jerry?
We can move on with Un Idiota.
You know who this song was written for? Maribel Guardia.
I thought you were going to say me, for man. Fuck you, dog.
No, relax, Jerry.
Oh, for Raúl Velasco, dog.
Yeah, after he didn't get, like he said in the interview, he didn't get caught, but after that.
Yeah, it was over.
This video is hilarious.
Fucking dumbass.
God damn, look at that old Mac. Look at that Mac, dude.
Damn.
What the fuck?
I know you blocked me on every social media.
Yup, you change your hair color, you change your way of living, you change your phone number, you block me on social media. But you know what, love? I want you to be happy, dude. I want you to find what you're looking for. I couldn't do it with you. I'm sorry. Sé que te marchaste sin saber, sin escuchar, sin comprender.
I'm sorry,
que hay
listeners.
una daga envenenada aquí en mi pecho. Y el mal ya está hecho. Ahora sé que no merezco tu perdón, que lastimé tu corazón. Hoy me avergüenzo, fui el motivo de tu llanto. Queriéndote tanto, pues te amo.
Say it, Jerry.
Te amo, pues soy un idiota, te perdí, pero te amo. I'm a dumbass, I lost you, but I love you. Te amo, I'm an idiot, I lost you, and I love you. Yes, there you go.
Oh shit, there it is. That's where you got it from.
He's just talking right now, fool. He's not even singing right now, fool.
It's like spoken word.
Yeah.
Ese amor puro.
It's pretty badass how he just decides to, like, you know what? I'm not gonna sing this part. I'm gonna say this fucking part. I'm gonna talk
This
it.
video is hilarious.
Dog, that's pretty badass, fool. I'm a coward. Sé que entre otro amor encontrarás que te da luz, que te da paz, que te dé todo lo que yo no supe darte. Quisiera abrazarte, pero sé que no merezco tu perdón, que lastimé tu corazón y hoy naufrago en esta mar de tu abandono. Pero ya ni modo, güey. Te amo. It's a lot of beautiful words there, fool. Words I've never heard, like naufrago, bro.
Play Sammy Tatuajes, fool. That's the jam right there.
Yes, sir.
That's a good one right there. Tattoos.
We opened with Las Mariposas, right?
Correct.
I wanted to talk about Las Mariposas a little bit. It's about him losing his virginity for, you know. We could probably close out with that one. It's a cool song, bro.
Hell yeah.
My kisses are tatted to your everywhere. Everywhere I've kissed you, my lips.
The other way around. Her tattoos are.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
He has a tramp stamp of
every
woman that's kissed him.
I'm leaving. But one thing I will never forget. I'll never forget you, that's for sure. Your lips are tatted on me everywhere on my body. You should see my dick.
There's room for one set of lips.
I think you just fucking ruined this song for me, Jerry. Thank you very much. This is one of my favorite songs. Se me hizo vicio ver
tus ojos, respirar tu aliento. Me voy pero te llevo dentro de mí.
Oh, this chick just fed him a grape.
Pause, yeah, there.
Pause.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Looks like she.
Imagine,
Beso de hombre, beso de hombre.
Imagine being like that, like with him or him playing the guitar and fucking singing to you like that. As a girl, wouldn't you just fucking be melting like
that?
As
a fucking man, dude.
As a man doing that, yes.
No, as receiving it as well.
Oh, fuck. And then a beso de hombre after. Fuck yeah.
I know chivalry is dead, bro. Chivalry is dead. Okay?
Correct.
It's 2023, I gotta admit. Now, do you think there's still guys out there doing this? Yeah. Bringing out a guitar picnic?
Yes.
Okay, now they're doing it.
Yes.
Pobrecitos, is it working?
I would think it is.
I don't think it's working, bro.
If you're certain women that
think
do.
about the women that we have here in this world today, walking around these streets, fool. What women appreciate a man.
Walking the streets? Yeah.
The picnic.
Down here the street, Figueroa.
Yeah. Would you take a blanket and a guitar to Figueroa and just start singing to it?
Probably get jumped in your guitar stolen, dude.
Yeah.
I think if you're good at it, if you know how to play guitar and know how to sing, of course, dude. That's just like that's for always.
Yeah.
Now
that's butter on toast, baby.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Now if you're not good and you can't sing, probably it'd be a little harder.
A little harder for you, yeah.
But do you when you go on picnics, Jerry? Do you do some of your bits like your stand-up?
No. I'm gonna share a quick story about high school. I remember there was this kid in high school. Feo, güey. Feo el compita. Feo.
Ese indio soy yo.
Indio, güey. Feo. Pobrecito, güey.
Yeah.
Pobrecito, güey. But he had a voice, bro.
Really?
A beautiful voice, dog. Right? And he
Okay, so it's not you. All right.
Nah, it wasn't me. He liked the hottest chick in the school.
Pero
obviously.
Indio soy yo.
Pero ese indio soy this story should have gone to the Machos. But I just remember him because he was a friend of mine. I remember he used to sing to this girl that he liked, right? And this girl, like, just friends on the shit of him and never give him a shot. Because at the end of the day, looks are stronger.
At a certain
At least
age.
for that age.
Yeah, for that age range.
She never gave him a shot, bro. Never. And she sang him like Boys to Men song. She sang him on Bended Knee.
Wow.
Le cantó on Bended Knee. Le cantó, it was all his English, you know, R&B kind of shit. Y le cantaba in class, fool. En la clase, güey, le cantaba, güey. And it was awkward.
Yeah, of course.
You know? Y she would just say, oh, thank you.
Thank you. Give him the friend hug.
Yeah, the friend hug. And,
poor guy.
That's what reminds me of that. Like, it reminds me of, like, of course, this is Joan Sebastian we're talking about, but I'm talking about, like, other people, normal Joes out there who just, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. The girls don't give a fuck. Damn.
He used to sing this to her, huh?
Yeah, this one. Yep.
How do we turn here from fucking Joan Sebastian voice?
That's a dope
It's
ass
just
song.
I think R&B is a lot about, you know,
Ballads.
relationships,
Yeah,
ballads,
yeah.
making love.
To prove my love to you.
All right, Fern.
This is my brother's shit. My brother used to love Voice of Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He had it all the time. I was like,
All right, let's take it away with maracas. Let's go with maracas. Let's go
is so
with
good,
morocos.
dude.
Yeah, let's go with maracas, and then we'll close out. I just want to say in closing, man, this has been a special one for me.
Yeah.
Like I said, my dad's a huge fan of this guy, man. Rest in peace. We lost him, obviously, a few years ago. His music will live on forever, which we'll always enjoy. I hope you guys learn a little bit about Joan Sebastian. Dude, all the hits, the lover boy that he was. And I think the point of this episode, maybe we can name it that, is chivalry dead? Is chivalry dead? Because I think it is, fool. I think it is. Who's this guy that he sang with?
what's his name?
He's a famous person too, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ya no tomo. Ya. No me dejan. I got my third DUI. It's the polka. Remember that crazy time that we had? Mm-hmm. In the yesterdays, back when we were like 16, dog, just smashing bitches everywhere we went. Yeah, dog. Hey, whatever happened to that wife of yours, fool? For sure, she left your fucking dirty, grimy ass. Remember?
Pepperidge
Remember I used to
remembers.
send flowers to this one chick, dog? but you were the one that got her, dog. Remember that time? Your wife. Remember what happened to your wife? The girl that I had a big ass crush on, but you got that you stole from me, you son of a bitch.
It's Alberto Vasquez.
Yes.
1816.
Yes, sir. So basically, these two friends go serenade this girl.
Same girl.
Right? And it was Joan Sebastian's idea. He's the one that liked the girl.
Yeah.
But she fell for her friend, for his
the
friend.
guy playing maracas.
Yes.
Which is whack as fuck.
Correct, right?
What? The guy playing guitar should get the
girl.
Well, see what happened? Like Jerry's little story about
he was probably better looking.
Yeah.
The guy was probably hot, dude.
Yeah.
He made the mistake by bringing a hot friend.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where he fucked up, folks.
He should have brought the Jerry G.
Yeah, he should have invited me. I should have been the maracas guy. No way she would have picked. No way she would have picked me, fool.
Jerry laughing.
This is a funny ass concept for a song, though.
It didn't work out though. He divorced her, fool. He misses her, dog. And he's like, so Johnson's like, so you're telling me there's a chance? So she's telling me she's single.
Yeah. So they're like, let's come up with a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Let's go sing to her again.
Serenade her
Let's do this shit again. Hopefully she falls for me this time. Now that I'm a bigger star than your punk ass. Guitarra y tu maracas. Ámala. Como cuando teníamos 16. Como cuando teníamos serenatas. Sounds like a church song a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna jump a G.O.A.T right here somewhere.
Alabaré,
con el Señor en los cielos. Alabaré. Vámonos, Recio. Thank you, guys. That was awesome.
Hell yeah.
This is fun.
Thank you.
Don't forget to follow us. Click like, subscribe, share this motherfucker. We're having a blast, man. We're having a blast. Tragos Amargos Season 2 coming at you right here. Joan Sebastian. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.
you.
Jerry G.
Peace. Thank you very much. We'll catch you on the next one. Tragos Amargos podcast season 2 is coming to a fucking close very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for the support. Like I said in the middle of the episode, if y'all could please engage, subscribe, like, share with people. We're basically trying to get our numbers up. We're trying to get some sponsors. That way we can take this show to the next level. We have about 15, 16 episodes. Make sure you listen to season 1, catch up on season 2. Other than that, thank y'all so much for the support. Shout out Jerry, of course, Fern, Huntington Park, California. My good friend Austin Gardea, audio engineer, who helped edit the episodes, the audio for the episodes. My Grito. Other than that, like I said, engage, hit us up for some suggestions for next season. Thank y'all so much. We'll catch y'all soon.